Merry Christmas, YouTube. It's been a minute, hasn't it? This is Healthy in New York. It is Christmas Day, and I am actually on the way to the store. How sad is that? Because I have no food in my house. I'm going to a friend's house tonight for dinner, but I've had a bad band day and forgot that I can't eat before lunch and tried to eat, so I was really sick all morning, so I'm going to go get a protein shake or something to get me through and to help settle my stomach until I go to my friend's tonight. Not much else going on. It's had a rough couple of months. I haven't really, I gained 5 pounds and I haven't gained any more than that. I just haven't lost that. So I am trying to not gain any more than the 5 and to get the 5 off. And I am now refocused. I mean, it's just, I went out of town. I did a 5K with a friend. I haven't really stopped exercising. But it's just been a rough couple of weeks. I'm emotionally dealing with loss and things like that. And sorry, but I have a cold, so I'm going to wipe my nose, and that's so nasty. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a great holiday. By far the best gift I have received this year was my surgery back in March. Still well over 140 pounds gone, 143, 4, 5, something like that. Back on track with logging my food. I had completely gotten out of the habit of logging my food. And that is what led to my spiral and my downfall. And again, I've only gained 5 pounds. I'm very thankful for that. Because last year before last, I would have gained 30 and not thought anything about it. And I actually stopped myself at 5 and said, you gotta get back on track. So that's a huge thing. Best gift ever. I still have my sweetie. I adore him. Life is good. He actually gave me, and I'll try as soon as I turn to show you what he gave me for Christmas. We normally don't do Christmas for each other. However, he always does something even though I tell him not to. But this year, when we were on vacation, he noticed that I wasn't wearing my band and asked me why, and I had to admit that it really doesn't look good with my ring, and that I don't know, it's too wide, too big, too everything. So he got me, I don't know if you can see it with my ring, he got me a band that is really pretty. So I love him. Had a blast with my friend doing the 5K since Thanksgiving. I've actually done 2 races. Was supposed to do a small, like, mini try on the Sunday after I got back from Virginia Beach, where my 5K was, where I got a cute little medal. I'll have to throw in a picture of the medal so you can all see, because I've determined now I'm not doing any races unless I get a medal. I'm going to put you down here because it's easier and people don't look at me as funny. What else? Oh, I was going to do the try, but I had sprained my ankle the day after Thanksgiving. Did my Thanksgiving race. It was great. I loved it. Everybody had a blast. I actually had pretty decent time considering that I walked most of it. And then the day after was just walking, doing my morning walk before work, and sprained my ankle. So they had told me to be really careful, and they didn't want me running the 5K in Virginia Beach. And for the most part, we walked it, but we did run. We actually had a really good time. I was very impressed considering the fact that we walked most of it. But I think I was overcompensating for the ankle, and I ended up with a stress fracture, which I didn't know at the time. I was fine. And then that night, we were back at my friend's house, and I commented about how much pain my foot was giving me, and she said, your ankle? And I said, no, it's actually the other foot. So I ended up having to have it x-rayed, and it just, things went downhill from there. My flight was canceled. I was stuck in airports literally for 15, 16 hours. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Wouldn't wish that on anybody, and I get to do it all over again starting next Sunday when I go see my mom. But hopefully none of my flights get canceled and things will be fine. And sorry, that's my hand in the way. But anyway, so I had a stress fracture, and so I've been told to take it very, very easy. I'm doing very little exercise, but I am still trying to do something just so that I don't completely get off track. Can start really exercising again in January as long as I take things slow. I've got to have another x-ray done to make sure that I'm healing correctly. Oh my God, I think I just see Santa walking in Walgreens. Anyway, so that's about it. So I haven't been going to the gym because I know me, and if I go to the gym, I'll do too much. So I'm just trying to do as much as I can at home without re-injuring myself or injuring myself worse. Because I really, really would like to start doing races again because I love them. Anyway, I guess that's all. I hope everybody has a great holiday. Healthy, happy, that you're working out, that you're eating the way you should. More than anything, we know we have the tools to do this, so if you indulge, it's not the end of the world. Tomorrow is a new day. And again, more than anything, today is about family and friends, not so much the food that you eat. It's taken me 44 years to realize that, oh, I had my birthday since I've been here. So I'm now 44. Yay! Luckily, I was with my friend in Virginia Beach on my birthday because we did our race 3 days after my birthday. So we had a great time. I enjoyed having my birthday with her. My hair is doing like all kinds of funky things, man. It's very curly today, too, for some reason. Oh, but I got to talk to my sweetie several times. When I was down in Virginia Beach, that's when things kind of went downhill for me because she took me out to eat almost every day to have Italian food. And there's nothing healthy in an Italian restaurant. Wasn't the cause of me eating tiramisu and cheesecake. That was because it was my birthday and I felt I deserved it. But anyway, I'm not beating myself up. It's 5 pounds. It'll come off. It's just 5 pounds that I now have to go on top of what I already had to go for my goals. So I'm a little frustrated with myself, but I'm not beating myself up. Right now, as you can hear, I am battling a cold as well as the foot. But you know what? I went and tried on boots again the other day because there was a huge boot sale, and I bought my 5th pair of boots for the year that, you know, are a little big in my calves. And I'm thinking, my God, I haven't owned this many pairs. I haven't owned boots in years unless they were ankle boots. And now I have 5 pair that are knee boots that are incredibly sexy, and every single pair are a little bit big around my calves, and without weight loss surgery and without this new life and without me being healthy, that would never have happened. So how can I beat myself up too bad, you know? Tomorrow's a new day. Actually, today is a new day because, as I said, everything I tried to eat this morning, which were just a couple of sugar-free cookies that a friend had made me. But, oh my God, I vomited for 2.5 hours, just violently ill. So, it's another lesson to me that when my band says you can't eat before 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock, you don't eat before 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock, or you will pay for it. So, considered getting a slight unfill. I'm at 6.5 cc's right now in my 10 cc Allergan band. Considered getting a slight unfill before I go to my mom's just because I get so tight when I'm on an airplane. But I'm not going to because this is my life. This is where I have restriction, and I'm really happy. And I really don't want to pay for an unfill and then have to pay to get a fill again as soon as I come home. So, I'll deal with it, and if that means that I don't eat much while I'm at my mom's, I don't eat much while I'm at my mom's, and that's okay as long as I'm getting my nutrition in and my my protein. So, hope everybody has a great day. Have great holidays. I won't see you again before New Year's, so just know that I appreciate every single one of you. Love you all. Merry Christmas. Bye.